I seem to have lost my focus.
We all lose focus sometimes. Now, more than ever, it's even harder to keep your focus on one thing. Our minds slipping from one to the other, constantly changing and spinning like a carousel. It's almost like we become prisoners to our own focus and attention. It chooses the direction we go, what we do next, as it won't let us stay doing what we're doing, feeling like it's already got boring after only 5 minutes. Again, our focus moves on to another task or thing, and again, our focus dwindles. Like the more we lose focus, the more we change the task we're doing, the harder and harder it gets to focus. We give into it. We let it control us, what we do, and how long we do it for. Not fighting it, but as if we let go of the controls to our minds and let it reign free. Everyone says it's harder and harder to keep their focus, but the truth is, it's actually you. You're the main reason for that. You could say it's the influence of outside things like social media and stuff, but you're the main person who's changing that focus. You've stopped trying as much to keep your focus long enough and giving into that feeling of wanting to switch your focus to something else. Something that your brain is telling you will give you more dopamine and more fun. But then you never end up getting anything good or productive done, because you're following that feeling and not sticking to one thing for enough time for it to mean something. My ADHD means that keeping my focus on one thing at a time becomes a harder task than any. Hell, I'd find it easier to learn how to grow wings. And so what I have to do is realize my focus will shift and change and will make me feel like I want to do anything else or come up with different ideas for different things when what I'm trying to do in the moment is write a script to a YouTube video. And so it takes me triple the amount of time to do that one task because my brain's constantly shifting focus. Ooh, go on my phone. Ooh, read that. Ooh, write this. When all I'm trying to do is just do this script. So then what I've learned to do is push my mind, my focus back in place. I force it to stay on task. I don't give in to those feelings of wanting to do a million other things. Every time I see myself drifting off, I click myself back and I'm like, yes, I'm doing this one thing and that's it. That's all I need to focus on. But then the problem with that is, a lot of the time my focus ends up becoming hyper-focus. Meaning I'll end up doing only one task and spending so much time on that one thing that I won't finish the list of 10 other things I wanted to get done. I know how hard it is to keep your focus. It becomes an almost impossible task. Especially now. Something that we feel because of how our lives are now, we'll never be able to focus as well as we used to. But those outer influences, those phones, those apps, that social media, those pings on your phone telling you you've got another message or your town hall has been attacked on Clash of Clans, you have to stop them, or at least set some certain time for when you do that and not let it attack on your focus or what you're doing now. Because having that brain of a million different things going on, you will never be able to finish that thing just as it is now. Maybe don't stop them altogether, but make it so they aren't cluttering up your head and taking your focus off of the real task at hand. If you aren't able to do that, then you'll forever be the prisoner to your own focus. I've been Ramos. I hope you liked that video. If you struggle with holding your focus, tell me your experiences in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. I love y'all. See you next time.